lot of fun on Macross. Here I am doing the line, and like 5 seconds before the line is to be recorded, I mean, here it comes, and all of a sudden I see his cursor go, and he'll type something else. What's up, my biatch? I'll do it. It's the character. I'm trying to make you match the class. We have a lot of fun, and I think it comes through.
And the other thing we do with that is we leave a lot of what they call bombs. And whoever the first actor is will drop in a line that's completely out of character, but it's a theme line. And when we're rehearsing the line, the actor will hear the real theme line, and then as we're going to the actual first take, suddenly this bomb will come out, and it's something very, very wrong with the other character saying, which completely changes the tone of everything.
Those are the best. Actually, Steve Bloom and I are very good at leaving each other with bombs. Usually of the X-rated variety. They can only count if they match lit flat. I've got both Steve and I are now in a competition, and we try to set off our actresses who are playing across the scene with us. I mean, I let bombs for Kari and Robin that were just unconscionable. Just we're this serious, and I go, and it would match lit flat perfectly, and she'd be like, hey.
Of course, the big culprit in a lot of this stuff is the engineer. The engineer is the third part. A good engineer and a really good engineer is into the project as everybody else, and they have a sense of humor, and they may be making jokes to the director, but where they really shine is in dropping something into the audio track that wasn't there before, or clandestinely recording something that someone was not expecting to be recorded on, and having it come back. There is still a tape of Monica Rial blowing her nose. Show up in shows for no reason at all. She was really, really majestic. Erroneously, that they go to the corner of the booth, it would be less. In fact, it actually made it echo more. They'll periodically pop up for no reason.
One of our engineers, when we were doing showbiz, and of course, she's the character, all she does is say, "Cheese," the entire time. So he took that clip and he made it the piece. So it was, "Cheese."
You were telling me in Funimation last week that they had a beep set that was farts. And on the fourth one is the line starts to help you time it. The funny thing was that Colleen Blinkenbeard was directing, and she abhors potty humor. So the director was telling me this, and she was sitting here. She's like, "Oh, I didn't need to hear that. Oh," she was going crazy. So there are a lot of fun things like that. One time, I want to tell a real quick funny story on Aaron Disney. He's the cutest little kid you've ever seen. When he started recording Full Metal, he was 11 years old. And they would entice him into staying focused, because it's kind of tedious, and here's a little kid in a little box, It starts crazy after a while. So Mike McFarlane would entice him with promises of, if you work really hard for the next 40 minutes, I'll let you go next door to the other studio and play some Halo for 15 minutes. So to try to keep him focused. Well, one time he was kind of getting antsy, and he was sitting in the booth, and he was, let's say this is the booth, he was leaning, he had his chair back like this, and he was, you know how you kind of rock on the back too, and he was leaned up against the wall. And so they're getting ready to record the line, and you hear, this is what the engineer and the director, they heard, boop, boop, boop. And they look at each other, and Mike McFarlane's like, Aaron? Aaron? And all he hears is, help me! And they go and open the door, and here's Aaron like this. halo. You guys, that's our time, 12:30. So thank you so much.